we're here. You know, I wanted to get back to the old setting. You know, let's see what the fuck we got on the topic list today. What's going on, you sexy bastards? What's up? Wait, where's my, wait. Gotta chat my lips like a fucking pussy. Always gets chapped. You know, it's always chapped. It's never, always dry. Like my Tinder, like my DMs. Fucking Sahara Desert. What's up, you sexy bastards? How you doing? How are you? We're here, we're live, we're back. We're recording there, good. We're recording here, good. The Mets are on here, 5-0. 5-0, let's go fucking Mets. Oh shit.
Meet the Mets. Step
Alright, fuck that, okay, no, we can't have, copyright right away. I just pulled my neck. We got throw the ball! So you're gonna see a lot of this today. The Mets are off camera right now. When they 5-0, it's beautiful, but when you can't take the baseball and throw it to your player who you're paying $55 million fucking dollars to catch. Fuck! Alright, you know, listen to me. There's a lot of things on the chopping block today. There's a lot of things that I want to get to today. One of the first things I will bring up, before we get into the nitty gritty, you know, first and foremost, how you doing? You guys doing good? Are you breathing? Are you, okay, let's start this over. Hi, boys and girls! When mommy and, you know, I can't go there, but when we started this podcast, I knew I wanted to get into, you know, personal aspects of my life. You know, we've gotten there already, in some aspects of my life and personal, bullshit and business going on. I mentioned in this podcast. But today I want to get into a little bit more of that, and we'll get into it. But first and foremost, where you probably could see more of stuff like this, and probably a lot more there. You thank God he made the fucking catch. When you go on my Twitch, which I will probably wanting to do a lot more of. I did a test stream yesterday, okay? I did a test stream on Twitch where I wanted to see how long, I stress tested my computer. I wanted to see, because recently, you know, knock on fucking wood, my computer, you know, I would do some things on Discord. I would have multiple applications open, multiple things recording, and I would get that fucking blue screen with the fucking sad face. And then I would go on Google, and it would be like, hey, sorry, you got the blue screen of death, like, you know, the Xbox red rings, like, you're fucked. So now I'm like, well, my luck here, but the computer still works fine. It's only 4 years old. All the updates good. I looked on the, you know, I went in the, you know, the FBI, CIA, like, application list or whatever to see all my parts and applicants, like all the devices in my computer, which, you hear me speaking, I am not technologically, I shouldn't be alive in this generation, to be honest with you. I should have been around when there was 6-year-olds shoveling coal into cars. Like, I should have been around that era, because I can't deal with USBs not connecting. I can't deal with fucking, you know, restore this iPhone. I can't deal with the minute problems that technology gives you. I want to put my head through a fucking wall. That's how it really is. I'm not sure if I can relate to them, but so recently I was thinking about doing more, you know, because if you guys don't know, Crazy Rabbit was high on pain medication, so he, you know, splurted something out on his podcast. If you want to know, go on his podcast. But, you know, me, Tim Hansen, and Crazy Rabbit got something coming on, and, you know, I have this podcast. We're gonna do, you know, I'm gonna have something else with them, and then I wanted to have something else where I have a live aspect. So I wanted to go on Twitch again. So I don't know what's a part of the terms. I remember Rabbit telling me you can't put links to, like, Twitter, but either way, my Twitch is Turbo Comedy. It's easy to find me, twitch.tv/Turbo Comedy. It's like everything's Turbo Comedy, okay? If you ever ask the question, or if you ever tell me, oh, I couldn't find you, or where, it's all Turbo Comedy. Turbo fucking Ivy, you know. So, how you doing, Ivy? We haven't been this close in a while, actually. You know, the scent is stay the same. You haven't fucking showered, you dirty bitch. But what are you gonna do? We're getting back to this now. The Twitch is gonna be fun. Like I said, when everything starts going, and you'll know, guys. You'll know when the going gets tough. You'll know when shit's starting to get real. When everything goes, like Rabbit had his surgery, so waiting a little bit, stuff got pulled back a little bit. But, I'm very excited. And when I do get the schedule of like when I'm going to be doing things, constantly, I want to have a constant schedule that I can give you guys where it's like every Wednesday this podcast comes out, and then whatever the other day is, that project goes out, and then every Sunday or whatever, a Twitch stream. So I want you guys to know, the days in which things are happening without me being like, oh, by the way, I'm live right now. I don't want it to be random like it's been for the past year and a half or whatever since I stopped doing gaming stuff. So I want to start getting on a concurrent streaming, schedule. I'm very much looking forward to it, because when I was test streaming, when I didn't listen, it was a black screen. I was just doing some things with like settings and audio and recording applications, and all of a sudden there's like 10 people in the chat, and I'm like, hi, I'm like, what's going on, you sexy bastards? And you sexy bastards are talking to me. So those 10 to 15 sexy bastards that were there on the test stream, the title was random. It was like fucking Saturday shenanigans when it was Tuesday. I was just testing stuff out, and you guys showed up. You guys remember there was a Twitch for me, so thank you guys. I really appreciate it. While I'm still watching this fucking Met game, it's 5-0. We got them by the balls. We got the Reds by the balls. It's 5-0. They're versing the Reds. The Reds are a handicapped team. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm going to a Met game Friday. So maybe, I'm going with my dad again. If you didn't watch the podcast where I put my dad's clip in where he was wearing jean shorts and shit to the game, we were fucking with him. It's kind of become a character with me and my dad. Like, he's become like the jean shorts guy. He's fucking with me now. So I guarantee you Friday, he will be wearing jean shorts. I would love to wear jean shorts too with him just to fuck around, like maybe record something there, but I don't know. But another almost hit him. Do you know the Mets have gotten hit by like 97 pitches this fucking year? If I already got hit by 3 pitches in the major leagues, I would be out of commission for a month. Don't touch me. I'm fragile. Every bone in my body's broken. Imagine standing in that fucking batter's box, right? You're standing there. You're waiting for your pitch. You want to beat your wife at home. It's 1920s, right? And all of a sudden, you get a ball right to your fucking arm. Ding! 95 miles per hour. I'm out. I'm on the floor making believe I need insurance. Like, I'm out. Done. But what are you going to do? They get paid millions and fuck them. So, I want, I want to start streaming concurrently. Is that gone? Is that gone? Home run! Tyler Naquin! Tyler fucking NyQuil! Take your NyQuil! Yeah! 6-0 Metropolitans! Fuck! Let's go, Ivy! Let's fucking go! Oh. I apologize. No, I apologize. I'm sorry about that. I don't know that. Yeah, bitch! Here's the thing. Friday, like I said, I'm going to the game with my father. The way they're playing now, they're actually giving Met fans joy like no other. So, I've never experienced that as a Met fan, besides 2015 for a little bit when they went to the World Series. But as you saw on the Mets-Yankees podcast, it's just, when good things happen to Met fans, it's like Jesus came down again. It's like, oh my God! Like, something's not right here. The stars are aligning perfectly. There must be something wrong. We can't excite nothing. We can't. Maybe that's where my OCD came from. Maybe I'm really learning that all my mental and actual problems in my real life stems from the Mets. You know how we can never enjoy anything? We can never, be satisfied with what we have because we're always scared the player's going to break a fucking pinky toe. And that's how it is in my I swear to God. I can never enjoy nothing. If it was Vegas or California or a big accomplishment I made on YouTube or whatever, I can never really fully, enjoy it, even though it was timing. But this comedy album came out, worked on it for a year, blah, 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 more than that. And then unfortunately, of course, it's timing. My grandma passes away, but it's just like things like this in my life always happen. I could never be satisfied. It stems with the Mets. Mets, I love you. I'll still give you my fucking money, but you're the reason why I'm going to therapy. It's okay. All right, let's get into one of the main things I want to get into. But by the way, Twitch streams, twitch.tv/TurboComedy. I cannot wait. It is going to be a lot of fun. And stay tuned for that. And stay tuned on my Twitter and Instagram and all the social medias for some announcements coming soon. All right. This fucking jerk off, Ishowspeed. He prank called the cops, and then the cops actually came to his house and arrested him. Then I get told someone in his contacts he called and made believe was the police, and then due to that bullshit, childish, fucking stupid prank, he got swatted, which shouldn't even be joked about and, messed with because people have lost lives from it. Listen, Aiden Ross just got swatted, okay. Then he said the same thing happened to Ishowspeed, which we just thought, okay, there's this fucking troll out there, whatever, just doing this like normal trolls fucking doing. It's disgusting. We all thought, okay, it's some bullshit thing going around. He's attacking the big names right now in the fucking community. Then we find all this fucking shit out. How he's on the phone. Help me, cops, help me. And I'm what? I'm like, is this fucking kid retarded? He's fucking retarded. This fucking low-life jerk off. And listen. The reason why I got this bite right now, and the reason why I got this fucking, I'm sweating from my tit right now, how passionate I am about this fucking bullshit, the anger I get really from these motherfuckers doing these things and then being able to buy 15 Rolexes, buy a fucking house, that's the American dream now. My father has got to the point now where he's like, why don't you do those fucking things those kids are doing? Why don't you fucking... I'm like, yeah, be a fucking walking jerk off. Be known as a walking annoying prick. Be known as a fucking... Oh yeah, I'm known for my trolls. I'm known for my trolls and pranks. But I prank call the cops. It's like, go fuck yourself. Like, you know what? I really hope even though he's not going to stay in fucking jail. I can't get it. And there's a whole fucking cult of people, of course, like every other creator has a cult following, and they defend him. They're defending him. Oh, he's a riot. It's just this new generation of children that were growing up on social media that don't know the difference between, oh, that's funny and that's just someone being wacky and crazy for a fucking bit. And then you have a person that's just flat out a jerk off. Just get the fuck away from me. That type of person, like, get the fuck away from me. I swear to God on my life, I would not, even if they weren't YouTubers, I am not friends with those people. I'm not, if there's a person in my life that just gives me the vibe of, I can't fucking be around. Like, every time I'm around you, my fucking skin crawls because of the shit you say and do. I can't, why would I want to be around something like that? And you just see it. You see it in his fucking streams and his videos, the way he tries so hard, and the way, listen to me, right now, this could easily be taken as hating. You want what he wants. Of course I want fucking money. Who fucking doesn't? But I could still be doing the typical bullshit, PG-13, corny-ass gaming, whatever the fuck bullshit that most people do on YouTube for the fucking like and subscribe, just to get that money and the following and then have to live my life like a fake life because I'm not really that. No. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Ishowspeed, Aiden Ross, okay, it's something, they all have different fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I'm 21 going on 22 next month. Isn't this supposed to be my generation? Isn't this supposed to be the content my age group is watching? Or it's just for the 11, 12, 13 retarded, not even knowing what a fucking vagina looks like person these are these people. That's for those people's content. I don't. Listen to me. I'm sweating from my taint. I could give two when I tell you, I see this anytime I see this person or those names, Aiden Ross, whatever the fuck these Ishowspeed, those people. It's when they are trending. I look at Twitter. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, this fucking stupid scumbag, and I keep scrolling. It just so happened that yesterday and today, technically still trending. This is very topical, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. You know what? Ishowspeed still should be in fucking jail. He should literally be in there for, I say, more than a month, so we can think about the fuck he actually is doing with his career, what his career actually does, and how it may influence some motherfucking kids. And that's that. All right, if there hasn't been a topic more on my podcast that made me sound like a 50-year-old, like these fucking kids, it's this one. All right, I'm gonna stop now. All right, and I think kinda though, in a way, this next topic it has a connection to this what I was talking about. People lying to themselves more than ever. These people. So Ishowspeed, the Aiden Rosses, for a little bit in the past, the Jake Pauls, the Logan Pauls. Okay, perfect example. When I was 14 and 15, Jake Paul, like Team 10, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, those type of things, you know, him lighting a mattress on fire in his backyard, that shit was like our Ishowspeed, Aiden Ross stuff when I was 14, 15. So those were our guys that was supposed to be pushed to us. But at that time, still, as a 14, 50-year-old, I'm still looking at them like, what the fuck you doing, you fucking Ohio hick motherfuckers? Get the fuck out of here. So, that's what, you know, I would just fucking say and do. But now, listen, you know, but now, you know, Gary Vee goes on their podcast, you know, and then all these other fucking influencers go on their podcast and everything on social media. By the way, in 2 weeks, no one's going to remember this. In a month, no one's going to remember this. Everyone's going to go and subscribe and pay for their $60 live stream ticket, whatever the hell they're going to do. And that's it. Whatever the next merch line is, they're going to sell it out 5 times through and make them more rich. That's the way it is, and I can't get mad at it. And I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably more mad at it right now is because I'm a broke person right now, and I'm fucking miserable. And God bless Ishowspeed. Listen, God bless him. God bless him, really. That's all I can say is God bless. I'm not mad. Mad would literally take time away from my life. I feel bad. But my fucking sympathy and empathy won't do shit for them because they're fucking floating in money. And I just had fucking SpaghettiOs. It's a perfect thing. It's a perfect life. But people okay, so like the kids I grew up with, and you know, like especially, you know, there's some aspects that I see in my family that this affects. Social media. Besides the whole thing with kids being on tablets when they're 5 years old, which my nephew's already on tablets every fucking day, which that's every kid now. That's gonna be a part of their life. You can't stop that, you know. I just don't know how long I feel like the way I live my life now with OCD, not being able to enjoy anything, always hard on myself, always putting myself down first, not being able to, not allowing myself to do certain things because I say to myself, nah, I'm not a person that does that. I'm not a person that should be seen doing that. Like there's a lot of things in my life where if I see a kid or whatever that is like an Ishowspeed, like a jerk off, like an asshole type kid on my Instagram or whatever, that I just see doing that, Top Golf or whatever the fuck it could be, and they're there like fucking looking douchey, whatever, doing it. I'm not lying to, and it's my own problem. I'm doing it to myself. I don't allow myself to do that. I don't allow myself to be like, I don't want to be like that fucking jerk off. Like fuck that. Even though it's weird. These are my own mental problems I gotta deal with. So don't try to solve them for me, okay? I'm speaking out loud here. But I also feel like this aspect affects other people, and I'm so hard on myself for this to not let it affect me, to where I'm like, well, maybe I should just live my life a little bit more freely or whatever, and I know in my head I'm not that person. I'm not gonna be like that fucking jerk off. So, in a way, how can I explain this? It's like all the influencers influencing our generation of like friends or whatever to want to do certain things, and they're lying to themselves. Just because they're seeing a David Dobrik vlog every day, and they're seeing an Ishowspeed or whatever do these crazy fucking things and stream, or they're seeing, let's say, for example, like someone like a Syndicate, who's been always just positive, gaming and whatever, doing live streams, and, you know, they want to be like that. There's a lot more toxic, you know, look at me type of personalities out there that's influencing kids in school, like junior high school, this generation, to be like, no, I want to be a vlogger. No, I want to be a fashion designer. I want to be it. No, I want to. Because I see this person, I want to be it. Now, of course, like a role model, whatever, yeah. You could be influenced by someone in your life that you really, like a comic, like Bill Burr. I want to be a comic because of Bill Burr, Don Rickles. Okay, so yeah, you could have role models and inspirations, but a lot more than ever, there's just a lot of fucking kids that just go like, nope, I want to be I want to be a promoter. I want to be a club promoter. Yeah, cause I'll be able to do this and that. Yeah, no, I want to. When they know deep down inside, I don't want to fucking do this. Like I don't think this is really me, but just because I see the reactions this thing gets, that's me. That's my life. I want to do that. When there's no, but I feel like there's not a lot of avenues now, even though, you know what, there's probably more than ever now with social media, avenues to grow and be your own person. But besides being a social media influencer, there's not a lot of ways, because the way social media affects you and makes you chase other people's goals and kind of compete with other people, there's not a lot of avenues now for people to really go and experience like shit in life and find out exactly what they want to do. There's more kids now that I talk to, like, listen, my younger cousins, younger family members. I'm like, hey, so what are you doing in school, man? Like, what do you want to do? Like, you know, what are you aiming for? And you know how many fucking answers I get? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know how many I don't knows I get? And then they lie to themselves. They lie to themselves because they just have to do something. They see something on social media that they, okay, a lot of good reactions, a lot of people are reacting good to this thing, so I'll just play the safe road and not take any risk in life and do that. Which sometimes for the real, kind of like the 9-to-5 route that is, it's like, oh, I'll just be an accountant. My father's an accountant, I'll be an accountant. Oh, my father owns a pizza shop, I'll just be in a pizza shop. It's just, you know, I am such an old school mentality, I guess. And if you're someone watching right now that's looking at me like, shut the fuck up, you don't even talk about, then I guess you're not for me, because you just don't get me. So I don't know, because I'm just so sick and tired of, for example, the job I worked at. I would have a conversation with someone and the no eye contact. The no fucking, you know, they don't fucking speak out loud. They don't talk to you. And I'm like, is everything fucking okay here? Like, am I the only one with fucking social fucking skills? So I just think social media is letting people think they are who they really aren't. I think a lot of what social media does now is just let kids just, you know, think that's what they want to do because it's a safe road. I don't know. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, all I know is, and I was watching a podcast from George Lopez and Paul Verzi, there's just some people that you just see that, like that easy road, you see that avenue, and you know, I could get there fast. I can get the fame or whatever and the money faster if I do that fucking edgy, you know, skit. Or like if I slap Floyd Mayweather's hat off his head like Jake Paul did, if I do something, you know, edgy like that, if I cause some like, you know, public fucking, you know, prank or whatever that gets a crazy reaction because I stab some little infant, shit like that. You know, you don't want that to be your career. You don't want it to be your persona. Like, oh, that's how you got, you know, made, kinda. I know, you know, what I do to be real. I always, 100%, everything I do is from the heart. It's with a comedic fucking passion. It's with love. You know, yeah, maybe sometimes if I fuck around on Twitter, whatever, and I bust balls, that's the only way I will. And okay, you know what's funny? That skit I did, and I'll add the clip if I even know where the fuck it is. When I went and did that Coney Island video where those ladies, you know, slapped the phone out of my hand when I went up to them, said I had a rash and shit. You know, if you know, you know. That skit literally made me go back when we went back in the car and we were driving home. I said, I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the way I feel, even though I was fucking around trying to have a good time and joking around, which I feel like that's exactly every explanation Ishowspeed uses for every traumatic or thing he causes. I was trying to joke around. It was fun. Trying to joke around, whatever, because he knows because of clicks. I don't want to be known for that, dog. I was like, did I just do that? Some people, it doesn't sit with you well. And the people that can live with themselves and live with that dirty money, I guess it's whatever. The Mets are winning 6-2. They gave up 2 runs. What are you going to fucking do? How long are we going for? It's only 23 minutes? I thought we were going for a lot longer. Are you fucking kidding me? What is that? 27. Yeah, 27 minutes. Okay. Half an hour at least. I knew we were going to go for like 20 minutes. No way. No fucking way. Chapstick's holding up nice. That's good. What else? What else should I say before I go? What else has been going on? Honestly, nothing really. Like I said, I'm going to the Met game Friday. I'm working on the second comedy album. Second comedy album's coming up. You know, it's not even written fully. Like I said, I got like 50% of the first drafts done. So that's pretty cool. What else? I'm trying to really think hard here. Besides that whole thing that happened on Twitter, I was like, I gotta talk about this. Like, cause I tweeted yesterday, like, oh, what a jerk off. And then I got his fucking cult following, like, he's funny. All right. He's funny. I guess I'm doing something wrong. I guess I gotta fucking go to an old age home or something and start coughing in people's mouths and title the video, like, I don't know. What would you title that? Killing old people? I don't fucking know. I guess that's what I gotta do. I gotta go down that road. Dad, you were right. Dad, you were fucking right. I gotta start popping up on TMZ every week. I gotta start creating lies. That's what I gotta do. I gotta start creating drama. Yes. Like, Rabbit had a C-section. Like, Rabbit has crabs. Tim has gangrene. I don't know. So, you know, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm sweating. I gotta actually get this fucking video out to you motherfuckers. You sexy bastards. I love you. Try to be nice. Be nice to one another, okay? Don't prank call the police. Don't do that. Just if you want to grow and do something on YouTube, try to do it legally. All right. Just in case it cut out because I saw the fucking camera cut out right when I left. It's swamp ass season. Keep your asshole clean, and make sure you subscribe and like so YouTube doesn't shut us down. Please.